Hey guys, Melissa from the Homeschool Project. I have a lot to cover this time and I just want to make sure that I get through it. So here we go. Okay, so first off, I wanted to say this is for 2020, 2021, we actually switched to a schooling all year round. So that's kind of new for me because we are actually, instead of in day one, like most people, or week one, we are actually day like 41. So we've already done about 2.5 weeks of school. I have a good feeling for what's actually working and I can give a good opinion about our curriculum so far. So here we go. So next, we start out with our Bible during the day. If that's what you actually study Bible for your kids. For the ABC Jesus Loves Me, I probably would recommend, I don't have it anymore, but I would probably recommend, if you have a place to store it in your house, the felt Bible. It's pretty expensive to buy it one time. If you can find a lower price version, please go for it. But it's really good. It's what I grew up on, and I loved it. It was very engaging for me as a young child, and I did come to Christ and come to the knowledge of God really young. So I definitely recommend it. And my older kids grew up being taught by that, but I just couldn't house it anymore, and there's a lot of pieces. So a lot of felt pieces, and they're beautiful, and I love it. If you can find one that's less expensive, I would totally go for it. I will see if I can find one that's less expensive. If not, I'll just send you the link to the one that's about $200. That's a big expense. And I think I got mine secondhand, so that it wasn't as expensive, but still, it's a lot of pieces, and it did a little bit of prep work too, but it's still worth it, especially if you just have a preschooler. It's very helpful. A Bible picture book works just as well. See, I love these. I like the ones, and we do have Bible picture books. I have a ton of them. I know my daughter loves the one that's from Little Angels. I love all the other picture books that we have. They're wonderful, and I can list a few of them below. But this one I actually got from a thrift store that was actually going out of business, and I really liked it because it had a lot of the stories, and it went into more detail, so I can actually read it, and my older kids get something out of it as well. So Bible stories for children. Yeah, I can probably find it on Amazon and link it below. So then I've done in the past, I've done Bible trip 1, and we're going to do 2 and 3, and it goes through, I think it's better for older children, although they do have all levels. I think my younger kids kind of started blanking out a little bit. They love the activities that we did, but the content was a little bit heavy for them. So actually it's pretty simple what I use now. I just use my waterproof Bible, and sometimes we picked one of the Gospels, and so we're going through that chronologically, and then at night a lot of times we will use either Indescribable Devo, that's what we're using right now, and if we decide to we kind of intermittent use that with just a random book in the Bible. So they can just pop it open and we can just read what they open up to, kind of like popcorn. So that's fun. And then my oldest son, I use the 365 Daily Devotions by teen guys. So it's basically teens writing the devos directing to the teens. He's not a teen yet, he's a preteen, but he still manages to get some stuff out of it. I actually have a course called How to Choose the Right Curriculum. It's really meaning how to choose the right curriculum for your family. And if you would like to have help going through the process and deciding which curriculum is best for your kid, if you're still on the fence with some of those things, I really do. It's very inexpensive right now. Super, super effective. It's been, all the students I've gone through so far have really liked it and enjoyed it, and it's not too long. They've been able to breeze through it for the most part. And then hopefully it's simple enough for you to understand. And if you, again, it'll help you grow in confidence in the choices that you're making for your homeschool. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon.